Hello, everyone. This is Dr. Amin Davudi. I'm an assistant professor of bilingual and ESL education at the University of Texas Permian Basin. And in this short video, I'm going to help you to learn how you can find journal articles as well as conferences that you may want to attend as a graduate student in bilingual and ESL education. So let me go ahead and share my screen. Okay, so let's start with UTPB Library. So it's very easy. You can just Google UTPB Library if you don't want to use the direct link. And then you go to Journal Search. And here you can click on Search Our Journal Collection. You can go and find the journals. Or what you can do is to just click on the main link of the library and then put whatever topic you want to find an article on. For example, let's say second language writing as an example. Obviously, you should try to put like a narrowed down topic because it will help you to find the articles faster. So let's search for second language writing. Oh, that was a typo. Don't worry. So here on the left, in this column, you see you have several different options. What I recommend you to do is to check the scholarly and peer-reviewed, as well as peer-reviewed. There are two options which are very similar. Basically, we are looking for articles which are published in journals, but they are published in peer-reviewed journals. It means that at least two anonymous reviewers reviewed the article, gave feedback to the author, so they revised it, and it went through a process which is known as peer-reviewed process. So, and then obviously you want to choose journal article here because you may not need a book review or things like that. So as you can see, it just found 17,967 papers because I told you second language writing is such a general topic. I just wanted to use it as an example. And then something else that you can do is to click on this open access because when you check this box, you can be sure that you will have access to the article. You should have access to all of these articles, but some of them may not be among the databases that UTPB supports. So if you want to make sure that all the articles that you see are accessible, you may want to check this box as well. But what you can do is you can go ahead and click on the article to see if you have access to that or not. For example, this one says full text online. Let me click on that. It should give me the full text of it. Yes, it did. So I can also click on the view PDF if I want to look at the article in a PDF format or even download it. And here we go. Okay, so that was UTPB Library. So let me go to the other option that you have in order to download journal articles. You can go to this website, doaj.org. DOAJ stands for Directory of Open Access Journals. And basically, open access journals are the ones that everyone can read them for free. So you don't need to have a subscription, you don't need to pay. So it's very easy. You go to doaj.org. In this case, we are not looking for journals, we are looking for articles. And you can choose the title, abstract, subject, whatever you want. I'm going to just select title for this one. And again, write second language writing. I'm going to search for it. And here we go. So these are the articles that I have access to through doaj.org. I can even choose the journals that I want and the year of publication. Obviously, we always recommend you to start reading the most recent articles. However, some of the older ones may be those major articles in that field that you want to read and have that solid background about that topic. So you can do that as well. But here you can choose the years and things like that. Usually we do not recommend reading articles which are older than 10 years old because the field changes so quickly. But you can do whatever you want here. You can sort them by their name, by relevance and things like that. And here you can choose the subject and stuff like that. So doaj.org, that's another option. I also wanted to talk about conferences and how you can find conferences. In some of your courses, you may have some assignments that the instructor asks you to submit a conference proposal. So you may want to do that just for the sake of the assignment, or you may want to go there and present your research, to international or national or regional audience. So there's a website called conferencealerts.com, which basically it's a database. It includes almost all conferences in the world. They are sorted by topic and by country as well. So you can go ahead and choose the country or the topic, and then select the conference that you want. Let's go to education, and under, let's say, teaching and learning, see what we've got here. So we have all these conferences in different countries, and then you click on one and it shows you the details, the website and everything. So it's a good website, conferencealerts.com. However, you should also be familiar with the major conferences in our field. Two organizations, two associations that you need to follow, and I highly recommend you to become a member, are TESOL International Association. TESOL stands for Teaching English to Speakers of Other Languages, and AAAL, which is the American Association for Applied Linguistics. There's also another one, NABI, which is the National Association for Bilingual Education. This is also a very important one. And we also have AERA, which is kind of more general education. So it includes, all areas. It's the convention, the conference is so big, more than 10,000 people attend that conference. So you should be familiar with these four organizations, at least in my opinion. So let's talk about TESOL.org. TESOL.org is a great website. There are resources here. You can, under this attend and learn, you can find seminars, you can find certification programs, a lot of different things. You can find information about the TESOL International Convention, which is going to be in Portland, Oregon next year in 2023. And the deadline for submitting the proposal passed, it was in 2 weeks ago, last week, something like that. So you cannot submit proposals for 2023, but there are other conferences that TESOL also posts about them. You can go to attend and learn, and then go to let me see. Yeah, you go to academies, conferences, and symposiums, and here you can see a list of conferences which are regional or international, symposium. For example, if I click on the upcoming regional conferences, it should give me a list of conferences. See, the regional ones, there are just two here. One was in Tashkent, the other one was in China. It doesn't mean that these are the only two conferences in the world. No, these are affiliated with TESOL International Association. So that's why you only see two here, but you may see 200 using that Conference Alerts website. Using AAAL website, you can also go to the, let me see, you can go to the resources and then go to Applied Linguistics events and call for proposals. So here also you can find a lot of different, conferences, and you can check to see how many deadlines are there, when should you submit your proposal? Do they need only one abstract, or they require an extended abstract, sometimes even a full paper? So all the information are usually available on their website. The same with NABI and AERA, but TESOL and AAAL probably are the ones that you want to put, you want to check regularly. And as I said, I recommend you to become a member, at least with one of them, so that you can benefit from all these professional development stuff that they have. Okay, I hope that you will find this video useful, and please stay in touch. Email me, Davoudi_A@utpb.edu, if you have any questions. I would be happy to help you. Thank you so much, and have a good day.